Howdy folks, Grizz here with a special edition of Grizz's Gun Cart Garage. Now, this isn't officially part 8 of the epic gun cart build, but it will be included in it because I have been hard at it today. Put 2 to 3 hours in sanding and then let the dust settle for an hour or two, and then put in about 3 hours, 3.5, 4, uh, applying nearly a full can of Danish oil after wiping down the pieces. And let me show you how it turned out with this fluorescent light. Hopefully you can really get an idea of the beauty of this wood. God made some really beautiful wood. All I did was hoard it for 25, 30 years and cut it up and put it together in this cart. So let's take a look and see what we have. Over here on the drill press, we have the dowel for the rifle retainer and the dividers where the buttstocks go and the little stop block. Over on the stack of junk on the router table, we have the lid to the box, which of course will be covered with a padded seat. We have the, see if we can get this over there, we have the little swiveling drink caddy, and we have the possibles box, which as you can tell right now it's upside down because that was the way that seemed to make sense to me at the time after putting the Danish oil on it. I am not a fan of that poplar. It's interesting, but I don't know, it's a good wood to paint. I never thought I would say that, but anyway, it's interesting. It'll be good. Over here, hanging from the back garage door support, is the handlebars, and as you can see, that walnut really has some interesting figure. Not a huge fan of the poplar dowel for the handle, but that's okay. And then the outsides, again, some nice dark grain in there. And then on to the uprights. I hope you can see the figure in that. I think that is cherry, but that is just beautiful. Let's see if I can tip that up to catch a little bit more light. Yeah, I hope you can see that. That is just beautiful. And then, as before, have some curly maple on the little crossbars going up at the top where the rifle rest is, the barrel rest. That is going to be a shame to cover up with a cushion, but you really kind of need something up there. So just a cushion between the walnut pieces. Then over here we have the lower tray, and as you can see, excuse me, more of that curly maple, and that flame curly maple figure just kind of jumps out at you. It is beautiful. That Danish oil, even on the cheap old recycled plywood I use for the bottom, made it actually look good. So anyway, I think that is just about it for this edition. Doesn't seem like 6 or 7 hours, but it was. So have probably 2 more coats of the oil. The next coat will be wet sanding, just to get a little bit, fill in the pores and get a little smoother and more glossy surface. And as you can see on the end piece, that actually you won't see unless you're pushing the cart. That is so figured, really absorb the oil kind of unevenly. But I love that figure. Anyway, that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this special edition of Grizz's Gun Cart Garage. Say goodnight, Mickey.
Good night, Mickey.